so excited to show you this holiday makeup look. This is just a glittery, kind of glam holiday look, I would say. I would wear this going to a family dinner or opening presents on Christmas or whatever your family traditions are. This is a bronzy, glowy, pretty look, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sydney. I love doing vlog-styled videos, makeup looks, and fashion ideas. Also, I'm a college student, so I do college week in my life. So make sure to hit that like button, maybe comment if you want, and don't forget to subscribe. Alrighty, let's get into this look. So to start off this makeup look, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. If you guys have been watching my channel, you'll know that I am quite familiar with this product. I am the color Pecan, I don't know why that sounded so weird, Pecan 18, and I love this foundation. And so to apply this, I use this little like knockoff beauty blender I got from I don't even know where, like probably like TJ Maxx or somewhere, who knows, but you know, it's all good. And then I also will apply this right here and all over my neck, because you really need to work with this foundation. It is great and it's amazing, but if you don't blend it right, you are going to be able to see lines right here. So I probably won't film me like putting on a whole, like the whole thing of makeup, just because like it's pretty self-explanatory. I just grab it, dot it all over my face and rub it in, but I will show you guys how I use my under eye concealer, which is just the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Neutral. I love that product, but let's go ahead and get on into the tutorial. So I have applied the foundation and now we're going to get into the concealer. So sometimes, you know, college life makes me a little tired. I'm on break, thank God. But I use the Tarte Shape Tape, like I said before, and I'll just put a little bit. I'll take this like brush thing, which is my favorite, and I'll dot it on my I'm still sick. I'll dot it on my wrist, or my hand, that's not my wrist. And then I'll just go like this. Just a little bit, because this is very thick and very full coverage. So I do that, and then I'll like scoop up the excess with my beauty blender, and then I'll sort of like use my fingers and just kind of like shape it how I want, you know? Get it like close to my eye, and then that's when I go in with this and I start to blend it in a little bit better. And it just kind of like helps me look more like fresh and awake, I feel like. I don't always do this, but because like this is a holiday makeup look, this is a little bit more like done up, I guess. If I like am gonna hang out with friends, I usually just wear like foundation, but because this is Christmas season, or if you celebrate Hanukkah, just like happy holidays, you know? So then I just keep doing that until I like get the look that I want. And now you're probably like, oh my gosh, you look so like pale now. I warm it up with bronzer, and I'll do that in a second. So I'm happy with how that looks. And the bronzer that I have been obsessed with, this is like my holy grail of bronzers and highlighters. Like I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I think I'll never go back to that, because I love this Too Faced Pineapple Sun. It's a Pineapple Paradise Strong Bronzer, and it looks like this. I love it. It has the bronzer and the highlight duo, which what else could a girl want, am I right? And then I usually just like brush off what I used. I have like a little washcloth down here, the excess, you know, bronzer, highlighter stuff on that. And this is from It Cosmetics from Ulta, and I just have this you know, like bronzer contouring brush, and I will just dip it in like this, and then I actually use the fat part of the brush to like get it on my face. And I always love looking super bronzy and highlighted, so I just kind of go in like that. And a tip, if you're like don't use bronzer a lot and sometimes it doesn't come out right, something that literally helped me, and I actually learned this from another YouTuber, I don't know which one because I always watch makeup tutorials, is you start at the top of your earlobe and you want to slant it down because that's like where your cheekbones are. So that's like how I know to apply it here. And like if someone's ears are, you know, a little lower than mine, then like you might go here down and that might look better on you. But I've just found throughout the years, if I start here and then just kind of brush in a downward motion, it blends the best. And like, see how like my face, I don't know if you can tell, like it's just like, it's real nice. And then I always contour my nose a little bit with my brush, just so I get that narrow nose effect. I don't like have a problem with my nose. I just really like doing this. And then I'm going to highlight. Now, actually I forgot, I always go like with the temples, just apply bronzer here and like down the forehead, so that way when the sun hits you, you look super sun-kissed. And then you're gonna grab the highlights in this set, and you're just going to, I usually follow the like same rule, but instead of like going from my earlobe, I go from my temple down. I don't know why I do that, it just like always looks the best. And I learned this from like, I think Kendall Jenner, when I watched her like Vogue makeup look, but you can like create a V with the sun if you like swipe this way with your highlight. So like when it hits you, like right here is just gonna be like super glowy and dewy. And then I put highlight on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my mouth, Cupid's bow, because when I put lip gloss or my chapstick on, which I will talk to you guys about again if you haven't already heard, but it's my new obsession. I'll talk about it in a minute. But now we're gonna do some blush. So I've had this blush for so long, I don't even know, like it's gross. I lost the lid to it, but it's fine. So I am not too crazy on the blush. I just kind of, you know, like pat it and swipe down. So I also do that right here, so I again get that like sun tanned look. And then for my neck area, because I did apply foundation to my neck, I will go ahead and go in with bronzer and just kind of warm up my neck a little bit more. And depending on what I'm wearing, sometimes, so like right now I can't do it for you guys because of the bralette I'm wearing, but I'll highlight my collarbone, and that looks so good and so glowy and dewy. But anyway, let's move on. So now we're gonna do my eyebrows. As you guys can see, like they're kind of sparse, and like the girls need some help because they look not good. So what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip Pomade in the color Taupe. And I have put quite a dent in this product. I use it every single day. I'm obsessed. I have a little mirror right here, so if I'm looking this way, that's why. But you want to like brush your eyebrows up and then kind of just like fill them in. I'm not going to record this part because I don't want this video to get too lengthy, but but if you guys have watched my videos before, you know how I do my eyebrows, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, I've just done my eyebrows, and as you guys can see, I really like them big, and I guess you could call this bushy. I don't know, some people might, but I love thick, big eyebrows, obsessed with them, so I just draw them on thick. And the palette that we're going to be using today is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I love this. Again, I've been using this for so long. So mine is, she's not looking good, but just ignore that. So it just looks like this. And the three colors we're going to be using today are hazelnut, strawberry, milkshake, and white chocolate. So I'm going to take my Morphe M441 brush and just take white chocolate, which is this white color in the palette, and apply this all over my lid as just like my transition shade. And I'm just going to quickly put that everywhere. And then I'm also going to be using my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, which has this side and this smaller side, and we're going to start off with the smaller side. And we're going to be taking the color Salted Caramel. Sorry for the reflection, but it looks like that. And you're going to take the smaller brush and just kind of do that. And then we're going to focus this in the crease of our eye. So that's right here if you don't know. And we are just going to lightly blend this in our crease. And I'm going to do the same to the other side of my eye. Just lightly apply. And then we're going to be taking the shade Milk Chocolate in the palette, which is this color. And all my makeup, I feel like, is super like easy and like minimal, you know? I sometimes do some crazy stuff, but most of the time it's pretty chill. I really want to get the Too Faced Peach palette. I need to. Like, I'm so late on that game. Like, it's not funny. And so anyway, I'm using this bigger part of my Urban Decay brush and just kind of blending in my crease like this. And this look is great if you just want to go to a family dinner, or maybe it's Christmas and you need a quick makeup idea. So I also forgot to mention that the glitter that I'm going to be using is from Urban Decay, and it's the Space Cowboy glitter, and that is just this shimmery champagne pop color. So I feel like that's pretty blended, and then I'm going to take my Morphe brush and blend in a downward windshield wiper motion like this, just to make sure everything is blending very seamlessly. And then we're going to take the Urban Decay Cowboy, and honestly, I just use my finger, but it's really up to you. I just find this is the most effective way to apply the product, and it's this shimmery color. And I just put that all on my lid, like this. And I'll usually go over like a few times. And wait until I've reached perfection. And I usually go like in the corner of my eyes. I don't think that's gonna show up on camera. Excuse me. And then I use, it's not in there, but to give my eyes a little bit more definition, typically I will go in with the color Amaretto in this palette, which is this red color, and I will just line my upper lash line and then just like blend that halfway down. So I'm gonna do that and I will be right back. And for mascara, I'm going to be using the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. I'm obsessed with this because look how small this brush is. It is the perfect size to get all of your eyelashes on and coated. I love this because It's not like a super big and thick brush. I have a hard time with those. I don't really know why, but I always end up getting it right here, which is so annoying. And then I'm gonna go in with my other eye. And yes, but we are not done quite yet. I'm going to be taking my Burt's Bees lip gloss, lip crayon. I'm trying to find the color right now. Oh, it's Pacific Coast. And this is just a beautiful red color. And I just put this on my lips. Like this. And you don't have to do a red lip. I just thought that it would be like more festive and fun if I did do a red lip. So that's why I have this on. Otherwise, I always use Coco K or my Brazilian Sol Janeiro chapstick, which I am obsessed with. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is the finished look right here. I love this makeup look, and I will see you guys tomorrow.